Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Hello, sweets. Hello, Tuxedoji. Wow, are you looking forward to our game today? Oh boy, oh boy. This is a game that's been out for a while now. I got 100% on my old computer, but I lost my progress. Yeah, I have my little friend with me. It's Fumo Freya. Fumoya. Framo? what do I call it? Do I call it just plain Fumo Freya or Freya Fumo? Anyway, we are doppelgangers. Tuxedoji. Tuxeoni-chan? Sweets! Do you want to be my big sister? My big sibling? Wow. I'm super excited for this. Everybody voted for my favorite boy here. Or well, I say everybody, but I mean everybody as a whole. There's a lot of good people in here. Miss Fuminaga? Oh, that's cute. All right. You are Miss Freya Fumonaga. Aw, you. Anyway, the title is Dead Wishes, and a lot happens in it. It's one of those games where, you pick your route right from the start instead of, getting to know everybody first. Hi, Ben! Welcome! Welcome! Are you ready for this dating sim? I love it! Yeah. Sergio is my favorite. Is it Sergio or Sergio? I think it's Sergio? Or is it Sergio? 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 Anyway! He's just cute, that's all. He's cute, and I'm cute. Together we're cute. His story is really cute. And everybody's stories are intertwined too. Well, mostly everybody's. Vincent isn't connected with anybody, but, anyway, you can find that out on your own. This game is only, I think, $10? It's, like, really cheap for something with 12 whole routes, right? Sergio. What? Oh, somebody is asking for our name? We're not Dante. We are Freya. Want to know more about you, sweetie? You won't fault me for that, will you? Oh, of course not. When dealing with interpersonal conflict, do you value aggression or sensitivity? They're really sensitive out to me, right? Do you prefer to talk or listen when it comes to a group setting? I think, I'm 50-50. But if I talk, will you guys promise to listen? Competitive or collaborative? Yeah, I think collabs. Are you more concerned with understanding the process of something or simply finishing the task? That's a hard question. Every day I wake up and I choose violence. That's the Viking way. Think process. It's all about the journey. In a relationship, oh, uh, uh, not to worry. This is It's not a game that I would recommend for children, but there's no naked people in it, okay? There's none. So don't worry. It's not corrupting your beloved little sister, okay? Ah. Mm. Do you base decisions on feelings or logic? I feel. Are you compassionate or detached when dealing with others' conflict? I'm full of passion. You prefer to be blunt or tactful? I mean to be tactful, but I end up sounding a little bit blunt. But you'll forgive me, right? Prefer to teach others or learn as a group? I like to learn. I'm still learning right now. You see, so that's who you are. That's me. Somehow it's not what I expected, but I do enjoy surprises. I love surprises. Huh? What is it? Oh, that's us. I slept horribly again. What day is it? Lately I haven't been keeping track of the days. Is rent due? Aw. And the landlady reminded me that I still owe her for last month. Phooey! I still haven't found a job. Do your best. I hope there's enough money in my account for the month. Is there any food in the fridge? I went grocery shopping a few weeks ago, but I suppose it's all ruined now. Delivery for dinner once again. No, you can always go grocery shopping again. It's cheaper than delivery. I roll around in bed, trying to decide if I should get up or go back to sleep. I'm hungry, but it's so much effort to get up and cook. I could just go back to sleep. When I wake up, I won't be hungry anymore. Sleep overtakes me for a short while, until there's a knock at the door. Seriously, I'm sleeping. I'm a sleepy baby. I rub my eyes and reach for my phone. The front display's clock shows that it's late in the afternoon. I guess normal people are up by now. The cost of takeaway can sometimes be the same as groceries for a week if you're not careful. What kind of groceries are you buying? Grocery shopping much more financially responsible. You'll generally be hungry after you wake up too? I don't know, like sometimes naps can cure anything that ails me. Like if I have a headache, I'll just take a nap, all done. Or if I'm feeling sad, I'll take a nap and all better. Tin soup is depression food. It'll keep your nutrition and it's close to no effort. Ooh, my favorite depression food is sandwiches. Peanut butter sandwich. No jelly though. I don't want to get up, but the person at my door isn't going away. Probably the landlady. I roll out of bed, I check my phone, and pull up my bank account. To my horror, I see that my balance isn't nearly enough to cover the rent. Ow! When did it get this low? I could have sworn I had a few $100 left. Oh no, I sunk it all in the delivery. The knocks won't stop. Kung, 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 kung. Nobody's home. If I ignore the knocking, I guess they'll give up. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. And I don't have any money to pay the landlady. I don't really want to say that to her face. What if it's not the landlady? What if it's, like, just a delivery person? I should at least check who it is. If it's the landlady, I can just pretend to not be home. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. The bed rustles, and I get up and make my way to the peephole in the door. Peep! As I suspected, the landlady is waiting. Goodbye! Yep, I am not opening that door. She has to leave eventually. I hope she didn't hear my footsteps. Even though the knocking has stopped, the landlady won't leave. Guess they're not here. Too bad. I stand at the door until she leaves. Flawless victory! I bought myself some time, I guess. I'll deal with her later. For now, I should probably get something to eat. Oh, a few hours pass without our incident, but it isn't long before the knocking resumes. Is the landlady back? I still can't pay the rent, but if she's this adamant, it's time to bite the bullet. The knocking continues, and I peer through the peephole. Expecting my landlady, I'm surprised to see a young man with a ponytail. Who's this guy? Never seen him before. He's carrying some kind of clipboard? A petition, maybe? Well, he isn't the landlady, and he doesn't look dangerous. Reluctantly, I open the door. Isn't he cute? He's another one of my favorite boys. Good morning. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Are you trying to sell me something? I don't have any money, so I'm not interested. Have a nice day, sir. I try to close the door, but the man jams his foot in the way. Oh, what's wrong? For a split second, his face flashes with a fearsome expression. What do I do? When a boy is staring at me so intensely like this? What? But it's gone in another second. Did I just imagine that? I'm not selling anything. I know you've got money problems. That's why I'm here. Oh? You're gonna help me, mister? I'm not sure about this guy. Right. Did my landlady send you? Yep. You've racked up quite a debt. The guy gives me a sheepish smile, pushes me aside, and walks into my apartment uninvited? Oh, but I didn't clean up yet. It's not ready for guests. He glances around the room and shakes his head. Figures. There's nothing of value here after all. Guess that's what we should expect. Oh, of course there's something of value here. I'm here. I'm a valuable person. The scarf is cute but ridiculously long. That just makes it even more cute. Sorry, I don't understand what's happening. I'm here to collect what you owe. Repossess your stuff and whatnot. Repossess your stuff and stuff. Oh, he's a repo man. I didn't think the landlady would resort to something like this. He can't just barge in here and take my stuff. I'm already down to the bare essentials. Like the cat calendar. And a cardboard box that I haven't finished unpacking. Oh, I really hate this job. I don't have any money. Please don't take anything. This is all I have.
What?
You sure? Really, really sure? No jewelry, silverware, antique china? Nothing hidden away? Nope. The only precious things hidden away here are the secrets of my heart. Do you want to look? Do you want to look? No, of course not. I liquidated the estate before moving cities, so even if I once had such items, they're long gone. Everything is gone. The man doesn't speak for a while. He seems to be mulling over something. I don't want to just tell him to get out, but I have a bad feeling about this. Listen, I'm really trying to pay the debt. You have to believe me. I've only heard that a million times. I know it's rough. Life is rough. I'm just doing my job. Sucks that I'll have to get creative. If anything, there's always one thing we can take. He turns to look at me, his eyes glinting. Oh, not good. Time to get out of here. I try to back away, but my back collides with the wall. Hey. There's no need to get yourself in a tizzy. Am I being commented on? Don't worry. I'm not gonna take any of your stuff. I'll leave it right where it is.
You're mine.
You, on the other hand, are coming with me. Don't tell me he's going to sell me off to someone. Oh no. My landlady, she's selling me off to BTS. I don't waste time wondering about this. Adrenaline shoots through my limbs, and I jump. Up, up. I turn around and run, but the man is much faster than me. He reaches me before I can grab the doorknob and run out into the hallway.
Oh, no you don't.
You're a quick one, huh? Come on, there's no worries. We're just going on a nice trip. His arm tightens around my front and pulls me back. I struggle in his grasp until we fall to the floor. Oh no, we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors for millions of yen. Ouch! That wasn't very nice. Back in my day, we got sold to One Direction. I don't want to get nasty with you. It's such a chore. If you come quietly, it'll be easier. Come quietly? No. I throw a punch his way, and my fist collides with his shoulder. Ow.
Oh, no you don't.
Stop it. I'm not going anywhere with you. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. The man sighs and pushes down on my torso, forcing me against the floor. I can't move. I gave you plenty of warning, okay? So don't be mad about this. Mad? I'm already mad. Yeah. I try to squirm out of his grasp, and he sits on my chest, pinning me to the floor. He delivers a swift punch to the gut, knocking the air out of me and sending me reeling. In the time it takes to recover, the man wrestles me down and restrains my hands. Black fabric covers my eyes. Oh, so the place we're going is a surprise? Wow! Where are we going, Oni-chan?
You can't run away.
I told you, didn't I? I warned you! He pulls me out the door and drags me down the hallway. I can't see a thing, but it feels like as if we're entering the parking garage. He pushes me into the door and... he pushes me into the car and closes the door. The door opens once again, and he sits down in the driver's seat. This is kidnapping? That's right, I'm a kid, and I just took a nap. Just kidding. The protagonist here is, I think in their 20s? Or maybe it's not specified, but, it definitely feels like, 20s. Or like late teens at the earliest. Ducks on your reader, blindfolds are my kink. Oh no! I'll sit, buckle up for the ride. I want to point out that my hands are tied, but it's likely a bad idea. Oh no, we're unsafe. I make a non-committal grunt, and he is satisfied. Please buckle us in. Please. Cool, let's get this show on the road. Please, I don't want to break the law. I'm Mateo, by the way. Sorry we had to meet like this. You seem really nice. Oh, you seem really nice too, Mateo. Mateo is really, 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 really cute. The car starts, and I keep quiet. Shh. We drive for a while, and Mateo begins to mess with the radio. He hums along with the music. Do you like this station? What kind of music do you like? The car makes a few turns. The fused light peeks through the black fabric covering my eyes. The vehicle makes another sharp turn and stops.
Nice!
Okie doke, we're here. You're... where? I still can't see a thing, and Mateo takes his time getting me out of the car. Watch your step. There's a puddle over there. What a gentleman. It's awfully nice of him to be considerate of my shoes. Too bad he didn't feel the same when he punched me in the stomach. Oh? Did the stomach punch scuff our shoes? We enter a building. The floor underneath my feet echoes with our footsteps.
Yep.
Right this way. We're almost there. His arms at the small of my back, leading me as we walk. That area is sensitive. I can hear faint voices that grow steadily louder as we progress. He turns me into a room. I'm a room now. And bright light rushes through the black fabric. Hey boss, I brought you a present. Mateo's boss is overly teary and it rings throughout the room. I smell cigarettes and alcohol.
Huh?
Nani? You know, the repo job. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I'm sorry I can't make that voice. Uh, but you all deserve to hear Mateo. Uh, but I can't voice Mateo. What do I do? They didn't really have anything, so I brought this person instead.
Idiot!
That wasn't part of the plan. Too bad. I'm God's plan. For you. For your heart. The bag is ripped off my head. A rough-looking man stands before me, holding a lit cigarette and a glass of amber liquid. Is that weed? There he is. Beloved. Considering the guy's colorful language, I was steeling myself to meet somebody angry. Instead... Look, he's angry. Look at the little vein under his eye. Look at him.
What?
No, they can work for us. What do you think? You should be happy. I did us a favor. Wow, Mateo got us a job.
Idiot!
I don't think that Mateo would mind getting whacked. Mateo shrinks at this comment. He's doing his best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rules are important. Yeah. Sergio. This guy is definitely trouble. I'd rather talk to Mateo than him. He's a hothead.
Oi!
Oi! I'm Freya. Let's see, tell him right away? Or give him some sass? I know the right answer to this. Can you guys guess? Can you guys guess what you should do with this mafia man? Yeah, I like his oi too. Oh! Sass him? Really? Really? Sass him! That's right! What's yours?
Huh?
That's not the way you want to talk to me. Oh. I guess your mama didn't teach you any manners. Or maybe you just learned them from a dog. My name's Freya. Happy?
Excuse me.
Ah, there she is, Ira. Sergio, I'll deal with this for you. I can determine whether or not this person will be a waste of our time. I'll take care of them if they won't be useful. I didn't notice the woman before, as she was standing by the door. She is very tall, with lovely short hair and a severe face. I love her too. I note the gun holster at her hip. Taking care of me likely won't involve cookies and milk. But it's not a 0% chance.
Nah.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll look into it, Ira. Mateo, go back to the casino. Someone was trying to be clever and count cards at blackjack tables. Give it a piece of our mind before it gets out of hand. Yes, sir! Mateo turns to leave, then suddenly turns around and waves to me. See you later, Freya. Bye, Mateo. Yeah, he is our best friend. We don't have any friends. I don't bother replying to Mateo. My jaw sets into a hard line. Ira, make sure he doesn't get any more clever ideas.
Yes.
Yes. You can take care of him if he gets smart with us. This one here won't be a problem. Oh, him. I didn't include him in the voting, but he's also a person that I like. I like most of the cast here. It's just that a couple of their storylines I'm not a fan of, but there's a lot of good people here. Ain't that right, Freya? Oh, me? 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 You want to know what I think? I think middle finger. I do what I want. What? Do you want to die? What do you expect me to say when you drag me here as a hostage? Yeah. Go on, Ira. I'll be fine. They don't want to cross me. If there's any problem, I can handle it.
Yes.
Very well. I'll deliver a report later. With that, the woman exits and the man takes a sip of his drink. I take a moment to look around the room. It appears to be a lounge of some sort, with pristine furniture and a fully stocked bar. Oh, can I drink that? Once the door closes, the man's tense features relax.
Hey, Cupcake.
That's us, my cupcake.
Come on.
Oh, you're not too spooked, are you? The man stares at me and then laughs. You got some nerve. I like that. You got some chutzpah. You got some real spunk. A certain je ne sais quoi. Not a bad thing to have in these parts. You'll fit in just fine. Oh, but maybe I don't want to fit in. Maybe I want to be not like other girls. I don't respond, but confusion mars my features. The man puts out his cigarette and places his drink on a table. Loosen up. His eyes flick down to my hand still bound. Whoops!
Oi!
Where's my manners? Come here, I'll get your hands untied. And then we hold hands. I don't move from my position.
Come on.
Oh? You won't bite? Oh? But with teeth like yours, I think I wouldn't mind. Wary, I scoot closer so that he can reach the rope around my hands. When he unties it, he's surprisingly gentle. Yeah, he's a real gentle boy. My wrists are rubbed raw. The man's eyes slide over the irritated skin.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'll get something for that later. Look it up. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
It hurts, doesn't it? Oh, he cares so much. His face is close enough to kiss. I guess. When Mateo first kidnapped me, I was sure that something terrible was going to happen. Then I met this guy with an attitude, and I thought he would shoot me. So far, this man's been... Even if I initially seemed harsh, he isn't giving me any reason to be spiteful. Besides the kidnapping thing, but that was Mateo's idea, so we can just be mad at Mateo. I'd go so far as to say he's being kind. Yasashi. He even apologized for what happened. Oh, I'm falling in
Cupcake.
love. Sit back and relax. Make yourself comfortable. Don't you want to protect that smile? I'm still wary of this man, but he isn't as terrible as I imagined. Come on, I just want to get to know you. Who are you anyway? His name is Sergio. We established this.
Oi!
Oh, I really must have forgotten my manners. Should have introduced all of us properly. You met Mateo and Ira. Sorry about the hostile reception. We got stuff to do and we're gonna get it done. Circumstances suck. I'm Sergio Drucci. Mateo and Ira work for me. Would have been nice to meet in a different situation, you know? Yeah. What kind of workplace is this? Kidnapping people and dragging them around the city, and now is he flirting with me? I like it. Sergio Drucci, such a beautiful British name. I think he's Italian. So you're their boss?
Yeah.
Yup, they defer to me. He's so important. I want to smooch his beauty mark. Important stuff? Mateo nearly broke down my door and dragged me out of my building. So we blame Mateo. You'll get a punishment for misbehaving, don't you worry. they run an organized crime syndicate, that means that they're organized. I'm not stupid. I'm definitely not a little cupcake. I'm not little. I may be 4'11", but that's a valid size for an adult to have.
Nah.
Bigger. The mafia?
Yeah.
Yep. A couple of us just like to say we're professional hustlers. I stare at the man, unable to form any coherent words. He laughs at my expression.
Come on.
Come on, are you really surprised, Cupcake? Jacking you down here, talking about big bucks that you owe us? It's worse than I thought. There's no telling what they'll do. I had no idea that my landlady knew these kinds of people. Landlady! I've never tangled with guys like this, and for good reason. I've seen the TV shows and movies. I've watched The Sopranos. They're ruthless. No, I need to get out of here. What do you want from me? I don't have any money.
Gotcha.
Your landlady owes us, Cupcake. Can't ignore that. It's her problem, not mine. I don't have anything to give you. I don't even have a job. It's because of you she's in debt. You shouldn't mooch off people. Oh no, I feel really guilty now. Oh, the landlady took on loans just to cover for us. I can't do anything about it, I'm sorry. That's a problem. No job, no investment.
Yeah.
I'll think of something. We got jobs. You ever worked in a casino? No, I don't gamble. Unless you count gacha. Ever dealt cards at a party? I've dealt Uno cards. No, I don't really go to parties. I'm sorry, Sergio. He takes a drag from his cigarette.
Hey, Cupcake.
Don't you want a job? I'm basically laying it in your lap. Can my job be laying on your lap? I want to get mad at him for kidnapping me and dragging me here. It's not even my fault that the landlady owes them money. I mean, it is kind of my fault, but... Well, it's somewhat my fault. And this guy is too nice to snap at. Strangely nice. Shouldn't he beat my face in or something? My eyes rake over the man's expression. Doesn't look like he's going to hurt me, but I'm not stupid enough to test it. Look where trust got me so far. Stupid old bat of a landlady, that's rude! I don't really have a choice at this point. I'm not gonna push my luck. Should I take the job? I mean... We don't really have a choice, do we? We work for the Mafia now. I'll take the job. All right! You sure? You up for it? I'm up for anything. Yeah, just teach me what I have to do, and I'll do it. As long as it's not debt collection. I, don't want to be Mateo's coworker. You understand, right? Sergio grins at me and takes a swig of a drink. Well, look at you! Now that's what I'm talking about. Stepping up, I think you and me are gonna be fast friends. Me too. And maybe more? We'll set you up as a dealer for some of our low-stakes tables. Sergio opens his mouth to speak just as a man bursts into the room unannounced. Sir, there's a problem at the blackjack tables. This is enough to spark Sergio's temper, and I'm shocked at the change that overcomes his features.
Idiot!
Didn't I tell you all to handle it? Where's Mateo? What are you all doing? Sergio glowers at the mafioso. He stomps over to the door, his voice low and dangerous. Each echo of his footsteps makes me flinch. Ah. He slams the door in the man's face and turns back to me. I stare at him in shock. There's no doubt about it. He can be as kind as he likes to me, but he certainly knows when to let his temper flare. What were you talking about? Just about our marriage plans. Yeah, my job, low stakes tables.
Yeah.
Right! Let's get you set up with a bed. Can't have you sleeping in an alley if you're working for me. Oh, such a good boss. That's nice of him, but... Sleeping out in the cold will do something awful to a person. We'll probably find you dead in 2 days. Can't pay us back if you're dead, right? There it is. My gaze flicks back to the door and I bite my lip. I shouldn't get comfortable around a guy like this. Scary boss kid man. Yeah, best man. You're gonna start on the floor tomorrow night.
Hey, Cupcake.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of running. I stare at Sergio for a moment, hoping my disbelief is conveyed in a look.
Gotcha.
Cool it, Cupcake. If you try to split, you won't get very far. We got ways of finding you. Get it? Yeah, I get it. With that, Sergio stands, walks over to the door, and sticks his head out. Hello? Oh no, we're gonna be dealing rock, paper, scissors cards. He mumbles to someone in the hallway before returning to the bar to refill his drink. He sips on his drink and doesn't say anything for several minutes. Huh? What you drinking? He can't be the best man if he's the groom, though. Aw, you're right. And now there's a knock on the door. Come on in.
Let's go.
Hiya. I'm here.
Yeah.
Oi, good. Can you take Cupcake to one of the free rooms? They'll be staying with us.
Yes.
Got it. There should be some available on the 7th floor. Ooh, they've got a whole mansion reserved.
Thanks.
That'll do just fine. See you later, Cupcake. Rest up for a big day tomorrow. Ira escorts me to my room, wasted no time to pass over a key and point to the public bath down the hall. Oh no, we have a shared bath. If you need anything in particular, we can make arrangements to provide necessities. A toothbrush, laundry detergent, etc. As long as you don't ask for something absurd, we should be able to find it. Can I have my stuff back, like moved in from my apartment? I won't, of course not. Good. Look at her smile. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, her smile is so pretty. Yes, it is.
We aren't going to hurt you.
Well, have some of your things brought in the next few days. The rest of your clothes and such. Oh, good. They got ahead of this. Mateo remembers our address. Oh no, don't tell me we have to clean that bathroom. Oh no! I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You can marry her. Right, thanks. She has her own route. She was on the voting, remember? Hi, Taika! Welcome! Anita! We're playing a dating sim. Although I don't trust her entirely, after her exposure to Sergio's ire, it's nice to see someone with an even temper. Yeah, she's really cool-headed. Or the appearance of an even temper. I'll get settled in then. What about tomorrow night? Where should I go? Someone will come fetch you. Stay here, where they can find you, or else they'll think you ran off.
Please.
Try to wear something nice for work. Ooh, I'll put on my finest dress. I expect you'll be trained before being left on your own. If you have questions, come find either me or Sergio. So I'll spend the first day shadowing somebody. Right, thanks. Ira nods once and then exits. Right, here we are, our first day on the job. For the first hour or two of my shift, I'm stuck behind a man dealing poker hands and watching how to conduct the table. It's easy enough to watch, but I hope that I remember everything I'm supposed to do before dealing a hand. Burn the card before you deal. Can't forget that rule. Who am I kidding? I'm going to forget. But what does burn the card mean? I don't know poker. I'm not trusted well enough to go off on my own, so if I have to use the restroom or want to venture off, I'm accompanied by a shadow. Unfortunately, that shadow is... Hello! Hey, Freya! Heya, Freya! Did you have a good sleep? Are we nice to this man? Who kidnapped us? I hope your finest dress isn't like what people ordered from Clover Kiss. No! Burning a card is discarding from the top of the deck face up. Huh. What? I still don't understand. Then what? You burn a card or two in poker so people know the deck's shuffled. How does it let them know that it's shuffled? Huh. Anyway, be nice to the man who kidnapped us, or be super rude. Are we a rude little girl? I'm a nasty little girl. Hey, what do you want?
That wasn't very nice.
Oh, that's mean. I only wanted to know how your day is going. If it's not shuffled, it'll always be the King of Hearts, because that's the first in order. So what happens if it's like the King of Hearts by just coincidence? Like, what if it's coincidentally, like, accidentally shuffled in... What if it's accidentally shuffled in the order that it's usually fresh in? Does somebody die?
Nice!
Oh, you have ambition, Freya. We sure do. It's not like I want to be here. Back. In that 1 in 52 chance you shuffle again. Oh, I see. I'm just trying to pay back my debt. I can go home after that, right?
What?
Oh, that pigsty? Why would you want to go there? I want to live with Sergio instead. Thank you. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's my house, you know. I mean, probably not anymore since, I kinda got the landlady in debt to the mafia, so probably going to get evicted. Anyway, Mateo frowns at this. It's apparent he didn't realize that I enjoyed living in my own house. Still, he looks upset at what I said. Sorry, I'm just not used to living here. But it's fun, isn't it? Yeah, right. Watching people drink and throw their money away, I'll pass.
Hey!
Loosen up a bit. We always have a good time.
Yep.
I do, for one. Mateo, you're an outlier and should not be counted. Right. I change the subject, hoping that Mateo will cut the conversation short. I'm supposed to be learning to deal cards, not having a chat. From what I saw yesterday, I don't want to make Sergio angry. Besides, I'm still sore from Mateo's punches, both physically and emotionally. Oh no, we gotta get some tiger balm on that. How long before I start dealing? Spiders Mateo, who enjoys 10,000 each day. 10,000 what? Oh, you'll learn.
It'll be over soon.
Maybe a few more nights. You have to be sure that you can do a good job. I'll be watching you to make sure you don't split. I figured that. You're not gonna split, are you? Yeah, we're not a banana, even though we bruise like one. No, you promise? Pinky promise. Nope! A frown sets into my features.
What?
Come on, don't be so sour. You'll get wrinkles. It takes more muscles to frown than to smile. That just means that I'm getting ripped. Oh, I know. You're still mad about what I did yesterday. That's it, isn't it? You didn't realize until now. Let's start over. I'll go first. Hi, I'm Mateo. Nice to meet you. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. I'm just trying to get through the day. Sorry. Aw, you're no fun. Oh, do you want a formal apology? Yeah, please write a 1,000-word essay to me, please. I'll give you a good one. Get ready to be amazed and forgive me. Good on you, Tuxedoji. Sorry about everything that happened back at your apartment. I was just following orders, you know. The kidnapping was your idea, though.
I guess.
I really didn't mean to hurt you. You believe me, right? Yeah, I get it. Yay, we're friends again. Anyway. Mateo takes my hand and tugs on it. Hand holding? Hey, let's move over to another table. But I haven't mastered this yet. It'll be fine. Aren't you bored? I'm bored. Hi, bored. I'm Freya. Not really. More importantly, shouldn't you leave me alone so I can focus? I gotta get the job done. Oh, don't sweat the details. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Mateo pulls me past the blackjack tables. Apathy is written plainly on my face, but Mateo is beside himself with glee. Well, since he's watching me, I guess I might as well go along with him. I've never met someone this bubbly. What's he got to be so happy about? He just loves his job. Hey, Freya, do you drink? There's a bar if you want something to drink. Ooh. I thought we were going to another table. No drinking on the clock. Nah, I'm bored.
Nice!
We're not supposed to drink on the job, but I'll look the other way for you. Nice of me, huh? Ira! Arrest this man! Yeah, but I think I'll follow the rules. Oh, you're sparky. Did you think I was trying to test you? Don't worry, you can relax around me. I'll try. It's the boss, right? He's pretty scary. I mean, he's not bad. Physically and in terms of personality. He's not that bad. He hasn't done anything to give me a reason to dislike him. He has a temper, but I can handle it by having a harsher temper.
What?
Eh? Really? Nani? Maybe it's just me. Guys like that are dangerous. I would know. I've been here for years and years and years. I think that means that you're the most dangerous. Years? Mateo doesn't look very old, so I wonder if he's been with Sergio since childhood? Childhood friends? As I open my mouth to ask, Mateo interrupts. What kind of mischief should we get into? I don't want mischief. I want Sergio. I don't think that's...
This won't do.
Mateo? Freya? You're supposed to be by the poker tables. Oh, Ira is going to murder us. Uh-oh, the law's come to get us.
Don't say that.
Is there a problem here? No problem. Are you going to punish us for being naughty? Oh? Are we a naughty girl, Ira? Are you gonna punish us?
No.
You don't have time for nonsense like that. You should know better than to fool around.
Let's go.
Get back to work. Yes, ma'am. Right. See ya. That was close, huh? Ira isn't very fond of me. Sorry for getting you in trouble. Maybe you should scoot off for the night, but I still have work to do. I know I'm supposed to watch you, but you must be tired. It's hard to work at night. It is. My body isn't ready for the change. Does that mean I'm free to go?
I guess.
Free to go back to your room, but don't run off. I'll be in big trouble if you do. You don't mind getting into trouble, do you? Right, about that, Sergio said you had ways of finding me, but wasn't specific. Oh, you know! We have a security system in case people get ideas. Sometimes people get mad in the casino and try to settle a score. They place their house as a bet, and when they lose the hand, then they really lose it. You know what I mean? I see. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yep. We have a good security team to make sure that no one does anything dumb. So, even if I had the opportunity, I'd be caught eventually. I guess it's best just to stay put. Thanks. I'll go on back then. Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I say my goodbye and make my way back to my apartment. All right.
Idiot!
Next day. Ah! Mateo. Oh no. I jump as Sergio's voice cuts through the casino room, almost spilling the deck of cards in my hand. The patrons of the casino are similarly confused, watching as Sergio crosses the room. He stomps in rage with every step. I like this part of the soundtrack. Beside me, Mateo quivers. Oh, he's shaky boy. I watch as a drop of sweat rolls down Mateo's forehead. He looks so distraught, but if I try to intervene... Mateo warned me about this, didn't he? I can see why he would be so terrified of Sergio. The man hasn't said a kind word to him since I've been here. But has Mateo deserved a kind word? Sorry, boss, I didn't mean it. Please. Aww.
Hey, hey!
Really, I'm telling the truth. Sergio's jaw sits in a hard line. The other patrons of the casino gawk at the pair. Dinner and a show! But I can't do anything. It's really not my place. What a shame. Anyway.
Oi!
With 5 what? Ira holds her hand out to stop Sergio mid-sentence.
Excuse me.
Perhaps we should have this discussion in private? Chit. Mateo glances back at me and shrugs, his eyes wide and fearful. I know the feeling. I'm less afraid than I am unsure. I don't know Sergio well enough to predict how this will end. I've seen him snap at underlings. Of course, he was always kind to me. We haven't done anything wrong yet. I keep missing the text when there's a pause. Perhaps I should say something? Rather than sitting back, I move forward. My voice is low. But did something happen? This isn't any of your business. Go back to work.
What?
Tixie Doji, if you just tried a link, I'm afraid I still have no links allowed. You understand, because of the bots. That's just how it be. Freya, you didn't see anything happen either, did you? His voice cracks with desperation and his eyes swivel between Sergio and myself. He wants me to stick up for him. I won't gain anything from it, but everyone's staring. It's probably best that we calm down. I didn't see anything. Although Mateo beat me and kidnapped me, I suppose it would only be mean-spirited to throw him under the bus. Although I'm not happy about what happened, I'm not a complete jerk face.
Yep.
See, they were distracted too. Ira grabs my arm and pulls me out of the room along with Mateo. Oh, please be gentle with us, Ira.
That wasn't very nice.
Ouch, indeed. You don't have to grab so hard.
Don't say that.
And then she grabs harder. She grabs me into the brightly lit lounge where I first met Sergio. It strikes me that this room is frighteningly sterile, as if it's been scrubbed clean each time someone enters the room. What could it need cleaning for? Scrubbed clean of what?
Huh?
Distracted boy. Distracted by our beauty.
This won't do.
I told the both of you to get to work.
Idiots!
We ain't got the manpower to be distracted. And you, Freya, what were you thinking? I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. I'm gonna cry. Is that what you want? Do you want to make your cupcake cry?
Excuse me.
As one of our employees, it is indeed your fault. You should have been more vigilant at the tables. You've put us in a bad position. Sorry. Chit. He stomps over to the bar and pours himself a drink. Mateo slides beside me, and we stand in uncomfortable solidarity. Sorry, Freya. His voice is barely above a whisper. Didn't mean to get you in trouble with the boss. It's fine, you didn't do anything. Or well, you kinda did. In fact, the more I speak with Mateo, the more I realize that Sergio likely has it in for the guy. Who wouldn't? Always nitpicking his every move. I feel bad for him. I don't! As a reminder, I love Sergio so much. Anything else the two of you want to admit to? Giving out free drinks? Maybe Mateo's been letting people's debts slide by?
Huh?
Is that why he took you instead of anything valuable? I'm valuable! Excuse me, it's not like I asked to go with him. I didn't ask to work in the casino either. I didn't have a choice. You're slacking, and someone's gonna pay. Mateo and I exchange a look. I'm not eager for punishment, but I won't throw him under the bus. Apparently he feels similarly, because neither of us make a sound.
Hey, hey!
Maybe we should both get back to work.
No.
It's too late for that. No, it isn't.
Idiots!
He grits his teeth and curls his hand into a fist, wildly irritated at Mateo. It makes contact with his gut, and Mateo doubles over. Sergio. I recoil at the punch. I knew the guy had a temper, but to hit Mateo. He's just a little baby. He's a little birthday boy. My eyes flash back at Sergio, but his anger seems to have subsided. He glares at Mateo and rubs his knuckle. For a sick moment, I'm happy it wasn't me. But then it doesn't seem so depraved at all. Mateo beat me, and now he's getting it back. I won't rejoice in his pain, but better him than me. Want some more? No thank you. He tries to smile, but this only enrages Sergio further. His fist is pinned on Mateo once more, only Sergio grabs Mateo's hair to hold him upright before punching. Mateo nods, and Sergio releases his hair. Ira, get him out of here. Leave Cupcake. We're gonna have a chat.
Yes.
Ira nods and grabs Mateo by the arm before pulling him out the door. I'm left with Sergio, unsure if he'll turn violent once more. Suspicious, my eyes follow his every move. Better to be vigilant than to get my butt kicked. You didn't do it on purpose. You and Mateo are supposed to be watching the floor. How'd that guy get past you? Must be an idiot or something. Excuse me, I'm new to this. You can't expect me not to make mistakes. Please forgive me. Besides, you should be mad at the bouncers. Mateo and I are busy watching our tables. We don't handle payouts.
Oi!
Quit yelling at me. I'm gonna keep yelling at you. Excuse me, I am calling you out. I am posting a call-out post on tumblr.com. What, are you gonna hit me too? You gonna hit a lady?
Huh?
Why would I do that? I was teaching Mateo a lesson. He's so flustered. I don't get the same lesson? Well, like you said, you're new. Coward.
Oi!
Oh, you want me to hit you? Is that what you like, Freya? Sure, but unlike Mateo, I'll hit back.
What?
Don't say that to me. Oh, he's going doky. I'll bark and no bite. Why does Mateo cower whenever Sergio starts yelling? Is this foreplay? It is. I just did. What you gonna do about it?
Huh?
Oh, what? You're gonna silence my blasphemous lips with your lips? Sealed with a kiss? Let you off with a warning. Not a good practice if you want someone to be afraid of you. That's not what I want.
Oi!
There's other ways to get you to listen. Now quit interrupting me. I'm the boss around here.
Come on.
I've got to show you what we're about. Get your attention, stuff like that. You can respect that, right? Not really. Common practice leadership would be more effective. I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah. You still gotta learn what we're about. I'll make it crystal clear real soon. Sergio's opportunity to make more demonstrations comes in only a few short days. Oh, what's wrong? I awaken to a knock at my door. Before I can guess who it is, however, the door opens and Mateo skips in. Mateo! Why are you entering a ladies' room? Oh, good afternoon, Bad Luck Coon. Welcome to the bonus stream, where I'm everybody's favorite little sister. Oh, and DG the Panda too! Welcome! Yeah! Today we're having fun playing a dating sim, while I'm as cutesy as can be. Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, are you up? We gotta go. He's looking a lot better after that beating. Give me a second, I just woke up. No, we have to hurry.
Yep.
The boss wants you to come out today. Oh, we're going on a walk? Why? I have work tonight. Yeah, but he wants to take you out for a debt collection. Maybe he wants to show you what'll happen if you run. Yeah, kidding. It doesn't sound like a joke. Maybe he's right. I'm not equipped to go out for a fight. What good do they think I'll be? Nevertheless, I get up and dress quickly. Mateo brings me down to the parking garage where several black vans and a sedan are waiting. One of the windows in the back of the sedan rolls down, and Sergio peeks his head out. Ira's in the driver's seat, loading her gun. Ah.
Hey, Cupcake.
Oh, you ready yet? You sleep like the dead. Are you flirting with us? Are you? And I'll flirt back. Watch out, or I'll wake you when you're dead.
Oi!
Oi, what did you say to me? Nothing. That's what I thought. This is how to flirt with a mafia boss. Take notes, everybody.
Come on.
I ain't got all day, you know. Get in the car. I'm pushed into the back of the car. I expect Mateo to slide beside me, but he closes the door. I turn my head back and watch him enter one of the other cars. Oh, do you want to ride with Mateo? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me staying back in my room? We've got to keep an eye on you. Yeah, I know. You don't have to drag me out of bed to do that. I settle down in the seat. It's our driving date.
What's up?
Well, how's it going, Cupcake? You sleep well? Yeah, the room's nice. Thanks.
Huh?
What, did you think we'd throw you in some cell or something? Even if you was money, I'm not gonna treat you like garbage. That's not what I meant. Strange. I want to be irritated with this man, but he's been kind to me. It would be more convenient for my temper if he would be a little nasty. Now we're just tsundere. Well, not that I want him to be mean, it's just that I expected him to rub my face in the dirt and, stuff like that. Maybe that's the catch. He's just biding his time. Hi, Cupcake, can you do me a favor? Anything for you. Turn around for a sec. What? Why? I don't want you to touch me like that.
What?
Just do it. I'm not gonna do anything weird. I appreciate how nicely these violent gangsters are treating us. They're giving us a job, a home, friends. This is falling on one's feet. It's a manic pixie dream gang. Yeah, I love them.
Huh?
Yeah, why not? Because it's a weird request to make so suddenly. What are you thinking?
Guess so.
Guess you'll just have to find out. I do as he asks and flinch as I feel metal secure around my wrists. Wait, handcuffs? What are these for? Sergio, we're moving too fast. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What? Nanny? What are we gonna do? Huh? You said you weren't gonna do anything weird. Cool, it can't have you running away if stuff gets ugly. Huh? Ugly?
Yeah.
You know, gunfire, chaos, stuff like that. Oh.
Huh?
Sergio rolls his eyes and sits back in the chair. He pulls out a cigarette and cracks the window. Are you stupid or something? You're stupid. I'm not stupid. You're the one who's stupid.
What?
You would know. You want me to get shot? How am I supposed to defend myself? He'll protect us.
Oi!
Just shut up. You're not gonna get shot. You're not even gonna get out of the car. I'm protecting you. You'll be safe in the car. I love him. Then what's the point of the handcuffs? To keep you from doing it something stupid. Like getting out of the line of fire? You won't need to. You aren't gonna get shot. I frown, but don't push the subject any longer. Sergio leans up and pats the back of Ira's seat. Enough chit-chat, let's go. She starts the car, and we begin driving. I look out the window, surveying the streets. We're in an unfamiliar part of town, but I can see from the signs on the buildings that we aren't in a particularly savory area of the city. We pull up to an old apartment building. Not the same place I used to live, but it's definitely a rundown place in need of work. Not very unlike the building I used to live in. Stay here, don't move, and keep quiet. Yeah, our lips are sealed. He closes the door and the car locks. The vans behind us empty into the building. I wait for several minutes thinking all is going well until... Gunshots ring through the apartment. Ah! I cower down in my seat, trying to hide. What's happening? What should I do? I chew on my bottom lip, counting the seconds. Sergio returns to the car slightly sweaty. Ira trails behind him, carrying a black duffel bag. She throws it into the trunk and returns to the driver's seat. When the car door opens, I peek up from the floorboard.
Huh?
What you doing? I heard shots, so I tried to hide. Sit up, no one's gonna shoot you. It's all settled. Good job, everybody. I try to wiggle myself back into the seat, but it's difficult when my hands are restrained. Sergio reaches over and pulls me up by the arms. Oh, he's so strong.
Hey, Cupcake.
You good? I'm good as long as I'm with you. Yeah, thanks. Might be nice to have my hands untied. Why were there gunshots?
Yeah.
Warning shots! No one's hurt or anything like that. Oh, I thought maybe... Worried about me? Oh, and the people in the buildings. Sure. So, can you take off the handcuffs?
Nah.
Not yet. Sit tight. We'll get back soon. Home sweet home.
What?
Oh, look at this soft boy. I really meant it when I said that we would be bullying him. A hunch. From where? It's a secret. He meets Dale? Tch. Not like I care. What's in the bag? Why did you have to fire your gun?
Huh?
Why you want to know? No reason, I just wanted to know what happened. It's a secret. Fine. You know, it's not really your concern. Guess not, but if I'm working for you, and you drag me out for something like this, don't you think I should know what it's about?
Oi!
Are you actually mad at me? Oh no, please, just relax. Please forgive me. I brought you along to show you what we're about, that we mean business. Got it? As if the kidnapping didn't remind you that we are business. I'll take off your handcuffs as a gesture of good faith. Last time I'll ask, you gonna try something? Maybe? Maybe? Sergio raises an eyebrow and I give him a cheeky grin. Hee hee. But can't you handle yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I might decide I want to work out and throw out a few punches. Ira would throw you in the floor, not on, in. What a baby. I wink at him and grin. Oh, we are so flirting. He likes us. Like me? So, you've been flirting with your hostage?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Nah.
Whatever. We'll continue this later. Ira starts the car and we drive in silence. We're a few blocks from the casino when she clears her throat.
Sergio.
Huh?
Sergio. I see. Sergio.
I'm sorry.
Some of the others were asking when you're going to do something about loose... I'll get to it, alright? Give me some time.
Yes.
I understand, but if the others feel that you're being too... Alright,
Yeah.
I got it. We'll talk later.
I suppose you were right.
Alright. I settle into bed for the evening. Since it was a quiet night, Sergio allowed me to go back to my room after the raid. Maybe he figured that I was a bit upset from the day's events, or too busy to assign anyone to guard me in the casino. Either way, I'm happy to be warm in bed. Mateo! Psst, Freya, wake up! Mateo, why are you in our room? Why are you in a lady's room? Huh? I rub the sleep from my eyes and sit up. Mateo is standing beside my bed, staring down at me. What are you doing in here? I'm here to help you. What? Mateo, you're too close.
That's not allowed.
You can't stay here, Fred. It's dangerous. Don't you think so? Well, maybe, but we can't leave. What about the building security? I thought the This is so sudden. How did you get in here? And what's going on?
It'll be over soon.
I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Are you coming with me or not? We are staying. This isn't your route, Mateo. Though if we wanted to romance Mateo, this would be where his route splits off from Sergio's. No, Mateo, I have to stay. I don't know what'll happen. No, I'm staying here. I'm sorry. I'm afraid. Mateo stares at me for a long time, seemingly heartbroken.
What?
I told you, it's really dangerous here. I thought I thought we could be friends. I wanted to help you. I know. I'm sorry. You can find other friends, Mateo. You have a lot of friends, don't you? Yeah? Or are we the first one? Are we your very first? He backs away from the bed.
You must think I'm stupid.
Ah, I see. Then, it's goodbye. He rushes out of the room and nearly slams the door behind him. If Mateo could enter my room so easily. What is he so anxious about? I don't think much on this because sleepiness lulls me back down to the bed. Even if I feel unsafe, it's better to stay here. I have no idea what might happen if I leave. Once again, I awaken to the sound of someone beating on my door. I rub my eyes and make my way to the door. Just as I open it, I'm greeted with a storm of angry shouts. Sergio pushes past me and looks around the room. Where is he? I know he was here. Where did he go?
Idiot!
Sergio, we need a name. That's not really a helpful explanation. I don't know. Who is it? He grabs hold of my shoulders, shaking me in anger. Oh? I know he was here. Where is he? Never mind. You're coming with me. Ira restrains my arms and pulls me out into the hall. Then into the elevator. Sergio files in fuming. In his rage, he steps on my foot. Ah! Hey! He's sorry. He kicks the side of the elevator in frustration. Oh, so now both of our feet hurt. Isn't that sweet? Aw. It's okay, Sergio. I'm not leaving. Excuse me, I'm not going anywhere. I struggle against Ira, attempting to loosen her grip.
No.
Stop that. Tell me what's going on. Apparently, Sergio is too irritated and doesn't respond. Mateo went missing this morning. At the mention of this name, Sergio's expression tightens. I guess he made it out of here. I thought you guys might have caught him. Did he get out?
Huh?
You knew about it the whole time? Yeah. I saw him right before he left. What was I supposed to do? Beat him up? I already tried that when he came to repossess my stuff. Didn't work very well, did it? I figured security would catch up to him. Well, they didn't. Isn't Sergio a little too worked up over this? It didn't seem like he was friendly with Mateo. Then again, I guess Mateo could go to the cops and that would be bad. We step off the elevator into a hallway. Ira takes hold of my arm. Sergio strides forward and unlocks the door. I'm dragged inside. Interrogation time.
This won't do.
Please don't make a fuss. We just want to ask a few questions. Fine. Sergio remains silent as we step inside. He throws his keys onto the kitchen counter. I glance around the room, wondering if this could be his apartment. Oh, yes, pet fishies. Oh, he has a tiger print on his wall. That's so tacky. I love him. Ira leads me over to the sitting area and pushes me down to the couch. Oh, Pups, what are we gonna do on the couch? Sergio sits down across from me, tense and dangerous.
Huh?
He went into your room last night? What do you want? Hurry up. He snuck in while I was sleeping. When I woke up, he was right there.
What?
Wah!
Huh?
Yeah, I thought it was a little odd. Sergio stares at me in disbelief, his face flushed. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, no? What do you care?
Boy!
You see, that's why I said we need full-time security staff. He was so worried about us. He was so afraid.
Yes.
I'll look into it. We trust you, Ira.
Idiot!
That says we're Cupcake. No idea. He didn't hurt me.
Yeah.
At least there's that. Sergio stands up from his chair in a huff. You know where he went? No, he didn't tell me anything. I didn't have any idea he was going to run. Can't believe I'm going through this again. Again?
Sergio.
Sergio, it's not as bad as last time. As far as I checked, no one is missing besides Mateo. Small favors, right? Ira, go do some damage control. I don't want to make this a big stink, not like last time. Make sure we aren't missing anything important. And double check on Lucian. See if it's related. There it is, that name.
Yes.
Will do. She exits, leaving me with Sergio. Who's Lucian? I think they were arguing about him before in the car, but I can't be sure. Sergio is really angry. Maybe something like this happened with that Lucian guy? Huh. Well, what are you gonna do about him? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. He gets up and makes his way to the kitchen to pour himself a glass of whiskey. Can we have some too? You thirsty? We sure are. Oh, we're so thirsty. And thank you, Zakuichi, for the sip so we become less thirsty. Ah, right. Oh, I need some water. Just a sec. I'm back. I got some water, and I drank some water, and I also got a stick of Toblerone. I deserve it. I mean, we just drank. But how can I say no to that face? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
That's more like it, Cupcake. He pours a second glass and hands it to me. I answered all of your questions. Can I leave now? Nope. Right now, I don't want you back in that room. Mateo was in charge of watching you to make sure you paid the debt, but the way things have been going, you're gonna stay here with me. Cohabitation. Here? As in your apartment?
Guess so.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's not like I want you to or anything. He says that, but he's not making any eye contact. Is he embarrassed? Yeah, it's a safety measure. See? For me?
Yeah.
Sure, we want our investment back, so you can't run off. Of course, it's about the money. You sit in silence. I'm not happy that I'll be staying here, but what choice do I have? It's like I'm a dog who has to be chained down. Does Sergio like that? I don't have much of a guest room. Is there only one? Is there only one bed? Oh, thank you so much for the bits, Leonie-chan. Well, you're so sweet. Can I get you at the candy store? Where am I gonna sleep? The floor?
Oi!
Not that kind of. The couch
Sorry.
is fine for now. I'll find you a bed, and it's just me here, so it won't be too bad. Let's complain. The lack of privacy sounds great. You need your space, but never mind me, right? I don't know what kind of guy you are. Maybe you're a pervert.
What?
Sergio, why the pause? I don't know. He bites his lip. Oh, that must hurt with his fangs. He is doing his best. Well, you could, I don't know, let me go back to my room?
Nah.
I guess it won't help to argue with him. He has that stupid, irritating look on his face telling me not to push it. Anyway, get settled while you're here. Settle? Where? How? Am I gonna dump my stuff on top of your stuff? Give this man a Viv-style tail and horns and he'd be perfect. Aw, he's perfect just the way he is. Is this guy for real? He can't treat me like this. I don't care who he is. And I want to see his full sleeve tattoo. It's not forever, so cool it. Am I going back to work in the casino tonight? Who's going to tag along and let me back into the apartment?
Nah.
You're not going back to work. So what do you want me to do? Sit around all day? I owe you money and you won't let me work and you won't let me leave. What? Do you want me to sit in your house like a trophy? That would be nice. Yeah, I don't care what you do. Oh, you don't? Okay, great. I'll waltz around all day in my underwear and eat chips. Yeah. This guy isn't gonna do anything to me.
What?
Don't. What? You just make yourself useful. I didn't know. Huh? Become a housewife? I'll get my underwear ironed. Thanks for being specific. I'll get my underwear ironed for the day. Sergio raises an eyebrow.
Oi!
You know who I am, right? You remember? You know, a mob boss. Yep. You're a dummy. That's what I told you yesterday.
Huh?
Don't get carried away, Cupcake. Don't you love him?
Huh?
You want to make me real mad? You're already mad. I unsuccessfully bite my lip to suppress a laugh. You want to die, Cupcake? What weapon will you use? A fist? I'll believe it when I see it.
Huh?
I'm gonna punch you. For real. I'm gonna do it. What was that? I think a mosquito bit me. Sure, I think I will. Can you leave the room to give me some privacy? Oh, I just love the dynamic here. I win. I'll get you next time. And he didn't punch us. Sure you will. I'll be waiting, roomie. I make my way down to my room, back down to my room, and begin haphazardly throwing items into a bag. You just know this guy types in key smashes, right? I've been trying my best to verbally key smash for him. As I finish emptying my jars, there's a knock on the door and Ira enters.
Excuse me.
Can I have a word? You can have several. Sure. Is there something wrong?
No.
Not particularly.
Hmm.
I wanted to know what Sergio said to you. Not much. I'm going to live with him for now. I was just going to get my things.
Yes.
He filled me in on that much. Did he say something about Mateo? Not really. He was pretty mad about the whole thing, as you saw.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Freya, what are your feelings towards Sergio? He's okay, I guess. A tad grumpy. Why do you ask? I shouldn't say this to you, but I will anyway. Treat him gently. Is something wrong? Is he sick?
No.
It isn't my information to share.
Please.
If you start to notice,
Be more careful.
Sergio has been through a difficult time in the past year or so. Since you'll be living with him, I want to warn you. Don't play with him. Don't give him any false hopes. Don't play with his heart. Oh, Ira, you're such a good one, Well, treat him right. He will feed off your attention and crave more of it. He sometimes confuses his feelings and isn't sure what he wants. He's especially unsteady in matters of the heart. Are any of us sure what we want?
Don't say that.
It's more than that. You're being annoyingly cryptic, so can you just say what you want to say? Unfortunately, no. Ira, please.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I won't purposely insert myself in your business again. Well, if your aim was to help me, you've only confused me more.
Thank you for your help.
My apologies. I didn't mean to say unnecessary things. You're doing your best, Ira. I'll help you carry your things back to Sergio's apartment. I wake the next morning, hungry and lethargic. Sergio's couch was comfortable. Comfier than sharing a bed. But moving rooms and switching my sleep time has messed with my body's rhythm. Yeah, first we slept at night, and then we worked at night, and now we're sleeping at night again? Oh. I look around the room. It's quite late in the morning, but I don't see any activity in the house. I guess Sergio likes to sleep in. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow the kitchen for a bit. Sergio's refrigerator is stocked with alcohol, but not many items suitable for meals. I check the freezer and find pints of ice cream! Not just a single pint, but stacks and stacks of them crammed into the shelves. What are you talking about, Freya? There's ice cream. Besides the ice cream, there's barely enough food for one person, let alone both of us, but there is ice cream. I'll make an omelet. There's enough in here for that much at least. I'm beating the eggs, and Sergio walks in.
Hey, Cupcake.
Hiya. Hi, honey. Hi, babe. Welcome. Look at this cute mafia boss. Oh yeah, and we're doing the whole stream in this super high voice. You guys aren't regretting it, right? I'm super cute. He sits down at the table, rubbing his eyes and looking a little childish. I smile and a laugh escapes.
Huh?
What's funny? Huh? I love the sparkles, a nice touch. Thank you. Nothing much.
Come on.
Come on, tell me. Oh, flirting this early in the morning? You? I was thinking that you looked like a kid just now.
What?
Eh? His cheeks are flushed as he stutters a retort. Well, you do. Little kids rub their eyes like that when they wake up. I rub my eyes when I wake up. I clear my throat and change the subject. Are you hungry?
Huh?
Huh? Hungry. Eat. Food in mouth. Do you want breakfast? I hold up the bowl of beaten eggs. Do you want to eat these raw eggs? I'm making an omelet. Sergio, that's too tsundere. Then perish. Let's not tell him to perish this time. Hey, don't bully the man's ice cream.
Huh?
Sometimes I eat, you know, takeout. Or I was cooking. No, I don't know. Never mind. Your fridge is empty, so drop it, will ya? Hey, did you eat any of my ice cream? No?
Come on.
But you thought about it, didn't you? Maybe I did. I might have even stuck my finger into the carton and licked it. You didn't. Sergio stands and rushes over to the freezer, frantic. He opens the door and runs his hands over the cartons, checking if each is in place. Chocolate, strawberry swirl, vanilla. Yes, you're all there.
My babies.
My sweet creamies. Oh, I love it. Yeah, see, I didn't touch any of your babies. It's yours. It's our babies now, Sergio. Sergio's voice falls to a whisper, but I can still make out the words. Don't worry, I'll hide you from the big meanie. And that big meanie would be me, the person graciously making breakfast for you. You weren't supposed to hear that. Obviously, are you done whispering to your sweet creamies?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't talk about them like that. Don't you call my babies that. Yeah, I hear you. You're a big tough guy. Just sit there and I'll be done in a bit. I pour out the omelet mixture and sprinkle cheese on top. That's so luxurious. It cooks quickly, and soon I'm putting our breakfast on the table. Eat up.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. He stabs the egg with a fork and shoves a large piece into his mouth. So much for good manners. I guess he likes it. I sit down across from him, smiling. Yeah, I love to watch his face as he enjoys food. Oh, thank you for another sip, Faye. I was thinking that you shouldn't be stuck in here all day. I've got to do some business today, so you might as well come. It's a date! You know, just so I can keep an eye on you. Wink. Right, because if I were going to run, I wouldn't have already done it.
Oi.
Oi! Okay, Cupcake, very cute. Don't get smart. How can I be when you've already called me stupid? I didn't mean it like that. I love this dynamic. I know, Sergio, I'm just picking on you. I'll go with you. Well, you're not going with me. You're just going... I rolled my eyes. Going with you? What's the difference? Maybe it's like a date? What? You said it's business. Did you want to hold my hand on the way or something?
Huh?
Am I doing good at verbally key smashing? You're really bad at hiding your feelings. Did you know that? It's okay. I wear my heart on my sleeve too.
So you already know that I think you're cute?
We've known all along, Sergio. My eyes widen and I freeze.
Huh?
Wait, so you didn't know? Guess who accidentally confessed, boy? Look at him. We sure do know now.
Idiot.
He stands up from the table and bolts back to his room. Save him. We were just bullying him. This is awkward. I make my way over to his door and knock, but he won't answer. I press my ear up to the wood. I can hear Sergio's whispering. I just said it! Right there! Oh my god! Please help him. I have to laugh, it's too adorable. I don't mind that he has those feelings, but I suppose it makes the living situation a tad strange. Do we say we're sorry? Or do we bully him even more? As you've guessed from the rest of this route, bullying is how we show our love. I guess now that I'm here alone, I can eat up your ice cream.
Huh?
No! I got you to talk to me. Oh, he is crying. There's shuffling behind the door. I press my ear closer to the wood. I knock again and call for him. Sergio, shouldn't we get ready to go? Yeah, Cupcake, I'm just... In your room? His voice falls once more. I suppose I should try to put him at ease somehow. He won't come out if he's so embarrassed. What should I do? I thought he looked childish earlier, but this... Sergio, it's fine if you have those feelings for me. We're adults, so let's get over it. What happens if I redeem Imouto mode now? Do we then sync to Uwu voice? Why don't you give it a try, Biblio? Do you hear me in there? Knock knock.
Yeah.
Okay, come on out. You can't hide away forever. We have stuff to do, right? Yeah, you're right. Give me a few minutes. I'll be out soon. His voice drops again. Game face! Gotta put on the game face. Get it together. Oni-chan. The errand we have to run isn't far from the casino. I expected Ira to come with us, but Sergio informs me that she's busy in another part of the city. This errand must not be very dangerous since only Sergio and I are in the car. The last errand we had a whole crew of men. I guess we aren't going to stir up trouble anywhere. We're in a similar part of the city as last time. I wonder if Sergio has many contacts in this part of town? We're here. I'll just be a sec. It's a quick drop-off. Got it? Got it. I'll hide in the floorboard if there's trouble. You. Sit tight, Cupcake. I'll be right back. We'll be waiting. We're always your faithful Hachiko. Hang on. I'm trying to remember a word. Chichiue. He cracks the window for me and leaves with a parcel. Several minutes pass, and I sit watching the cars go by. It's noon, so plenty of people are walking through the streets on their lunch break. I always sat by myself in my apartment, and only went out to run to the convenience store at night, so it's refreshing to watch people watch during the day. I should have taken better care of myself. I'm so glad we're practicing better self-care now that we joined the Mafia. Again, I can't say that this has become an uncomfortable situation. Sergio is kind in his own way. This day is proving to be entertaining. Omae wa mou shindeiru. My thoughts trail back to Sergio's haphazard love confession, and I can't help but laugh. Across the street, I watch a tall man and a shorter woman stop on their walk. Look at them! Oh. You might recognize Ophelia from the voting. And maybe from the game page, if any of you checked out the itch.io page for this game already. He points to the car and she shakes her head. I can't make out what they're saying, but they approach. Oh? The man knocks on the window. I don't have the keys, so I can't roll it down all the way.
Little dove.
God, I love his voice. I really like his fruit too. More specifically, one of his endings is like very much the sort of story that I enjoy, but I can't really honestly recommend him to other people in good faith, so that's why he was not in the voting. Are you okay, Tuxedoji? What are you doing locked up in this car? Like a naughty puppy. Oh, it's a bit sad to see a caged bird gazing out at the big blue sky. I don't like this guy, not a bit. Little dove, what kind of cheap line is that? Am I being hit on? Is this Nampa? He was staring at the car a second ago, so he must recognize it from somewhere. Oh, what do you want? Who are you? Come on, Lucy. I don't feel like humoring your playtime today.
No.
I got appointments lined up for the rest of the day, and God knows you won't help me with them.
Oh.
Just a moment, Ophelia. Lucy, that name is familiar. Lucy, like Lucian? I'm not sure what I expected, but he is not what I imagined. Something seems off about him. I don't like the guy. Oh, what's not trustworthy about him? What's not trustworthy about him?
Little dove.
Oh, little dove. It's very bad for someone to sit in a locked car. It's dangerous. What if strange men approach you? That's only because of oxygen deprivation. The window is cracked, see? I'm fine. Bye-bye. Beat it. As I shoo off the man, Sergio returns to the car. He glances at Lucian, and his face twists into a glare. He definitely hates the guy. That expression. Oh, that is very attractive. Oh, here we go.
Ophelia.
Quiet, Ophelia. He turns back to Sergio, his slimy smile wiped away.
Sergio.
Testy, testy. I was only having a chat with your friend here.
Lucian.
Yeah, and what they say? Oh, Sergio is so worried. Oh. I told him to take a hike. I'm not interested in whatever he's offering. Oh, hear that, Lucy?
Oh my.
Oh my. Not very friendly. I suppose that's just as well, Sergio. You always did have horrid taste. Yeah, then how come you're fawning over me? Maybe it's you. Don't bully him, only I can bully him. Hey! Say what you want about me, but leave him alone. Oh, pardon me. I don't mean to use such crass language in front of strangers.
Little
I wasn't
dove.
referring to you, little dove. Of course, I'd love if we could become closer than strangers. I don't care who you're referring to. Get lost. Tut, what bad manners.
Oi!
Oh, did I say you could talk to Cupcake? Oh, he's being possessive.
Oh, I see.
Cupcake, is it? To think I would hear you call someone such a thing. It almost moves my heart.
Lucian.
We both know you don't have one of those. How rude. I'm getting a bit irritated that you insist upon slandering me in front of the little dove. It isn't slander if it's true. I guess you wouldn't know about that, though. You've always had a problem with the truth. In case any of you haven't noticed, they're exes. Lucian pauses for a moment, surveying Sergio. Ophelia, it's time to leave. Finally. The two of you should get a room. Ophelia rolls her eyes and struts away. Lucian follows behind, but not before offering a parting word.
Little dove.
Little dove, if you ever grow tired of him, my doors are open. Would you like my business card? I'll light it on fire. Don't test me. Sure, I'll use it when I light a fire tonight. Lucian frowns at this. He turns away without another word. Thanks, Cupcake. Let's go on home. To our home. Back at his apartment, Sergio throws off his coat in a huff and falls onto the floor with a weary sigh. It's just a hunch, but I'm guessing it's from the earlier encounter. I've never seen him get so heated, aside from when Mateo ran away. Sergio groans, staring up at the ceiling, and covers his eyes. I don't want to bring it up, but it looks like he needs someone to talk to. That fight was very nasty. Seems like the two of them know each other well. Or knew each other well. Are you okay? Nope. Sorry, that's probably a stupid question. You think? You're doing your best, Sergio. Hey, I'm only trying to be helpful. You don't have to bite my head off. That man from before said his name was Lucian. You mentioned... It's hard to talk about, okay? If it's hard, then just start from the beginning. We want to help. Start from the beginning. I'll listen. It's hard to explain. Lucian used to work with me. Also, he was my boyfriend. Ah, so that's what this is. He's crying. You've gotta swear not to say anything. No one knows about that, okay? Help him. Ira knows, but I trust her. The others can't know about it. They'll probably... swear you won't say anything. Don't you get? They'll kill me. Kill you? Protect him. Protect him. I swear upon my life. Alright, I swear. Okay, thanks. He takes a shaky breath. Yeah, it is the Italian mafia. Oh, my beloved. I don't remember when it all started. He was always there for as long as I remember. And he just threw it all away. I don't want to interrupt, but it would be nice if he could elaborate. Threw it all away. What do you mean? I'm getting to it. He falls silent and I wait patiently for him to continue, but I think that he would benefit from a bit of prompting. Slowly. Okay, so Lucian is your ex, but who is that woman? His assistant, Ophelia. An assistant's right. I can't help but laugh. It's definitely not appropriate for the situation, but Sergio doesn't seem to mind. He glances at me and grants me a weak smile before continuing. Okay, so you broke up with Lucian and he hired this other woman. I'm not upset about her. I really don't care. It's everything he did before. That's right, Ophelia's the assistant. It's complicated. And there he was, living it big time with my money, my work. Ophelia's just a nuisance buzzing around. I don't hate her, but she's working with him, so... guilty by association.
Lucian?
I didn't break up with Lucian. He dumped me. No reason, no warning, just left. I didn't see it coming. He took half my men with him and stole a business. Oh. The escort service he owns, it's mine. I built it up. I organized it. He was always with me. But we were supposed to do it together. Oh.
Lucian?
He betrayed us. He betrayed me. Although I don't want to inflict more pain, it's hard for me to understand all of this through Sergio's tears. Maybe you should tell me the whole story from the beginning? It's too long, I can't. Then what did he say when he left? You can tell me that much. Yeah, it was a while ago. I know I shouldn't still be crying over it. You can cry as much as you want, Sergio. Let your emotions free. No, don't say that. Oh. It all went wrong one night when we were in the apartment alone. It was gonna be a romantic night, but something wasn't right about the whole thing. Lucy had been acting real strange lately, and he was gonna make it up to me. You know, kind of ignoring me, snapping when I asked him a question. I thought he was overworked.
Huh?
What are you talking about, Lucy? Oh, I was just thinking that I was just about done with you. Done? What do you... I don't get it.
How cute.
You don't get it? Oh, poor thing. Come lay down and I'll explain it to you. Every detail. He was being so embarrassing, like usual. He was real good at getting under my skin.
Come here.
Whenever he said things like that, my heart beat so fast that I thought I'd die. I didn't want to say it, but he was right. He could read me like a book.
Oh my. I love to tease you.
What?
Do you want more?
I've been with you this long. Then, I helped you go all the way to the top. And what a good boy you've been here with me.
Lucian.
I love you, Lucy.
Yes.
Oh, Sergio. I thought he was gonna tickle me or tell me a joke, but then he said something awful. Now, I'm going to take it all from you.
Huh?
Poor thing. You're so stupid, darling.
Lucian.
Poor thing. You didn't think I would sit around here forever with you, did you? I'm very bored now. I'm afraid that you just don't cut it anymore. It just got worse from there. I'm sorry, that's all I can say right now. I understand. Thank you for telling me all of that. There's very little I can say. What comfort is my apology in this situation? I bite my lip and stare down at my hands. There's blood to pay, but I haven't done it yet. I can't do it. He sounds so broken up about this. He must have really loved Lucian. I don't know much about relationships or what his men would think of this, but this seems really bad. If Lucian stole something from Sergio, then surely the others are angry too. What's holding you back? No, maybe...
Lucian.
Oh... It's okay if you feel that way. It's normal to be upset about a breakup. I would know. I know, but it's... My men want me to take revenge. I can't.
How the fuck am I supposed to kill someone I love?
I don't want to hurt him. Calling him names is one thing, but to go and shoot him? Kill him? I can't handle my blood on his hand, on my hands. Not his. Maybe you don't have to kill him. Maybe there's another way. No, you don't understand. He's meant that there's rules here. A betrayal deserves the ultimate punishment. Yeah, he's the boss, but he's bound by the rules more than anybody else. If I don't do something, the men won't see me as a leader. They'll do something without my permission eventually. Then they'll kill me for being a bad leader. It's... I sit back, trying to take in all of this information. I don't know what to do or how to help him. It's obvious that I'll have to get over Lucian before anything can be done. That's it then. I'll have to help him get over this breakup. We'll heal together, Sergio. You see, I don't quite understand everything that's happened, but I'll support you. You probably don't trust me, and we've only known each other a few days, but I don't think you're a bad man. You've been kind. If we hurt you, you can't play. You can't pay. Okay, you don't have to always make it about the money. You don't have to pretend to be tsundere. Oh? This is a lot more of a dating sim than I expected. What were you expecting? I said right off the bat that this is a dating sim. A really fluffy dating sim that I'm using my sweet little sister voice for. I know, but you could have been so much worse. I place my hand over his and squeeze. Oh, well... He clears his throat and looks away. I wouldn't do something like that. But maybe you can help me deal with him. I'm supposed to do it soon. You know... Thank you for trusting me, Tuxedoji. His body collapses. I'm so tired, Freya. If he's going to punish Lucian, then it's going to be dangerous. We need as many preparations as we can. We don't want to hurt anyone over this. Maybe I can convince Sergio to do this without shedding any blood. Or the least amount possible. I'll help as much as I can. I'm not very good with a gun, remember? I guess I'll hold the back in handcuffs. I place my hand on his back and Sergio's body softens. Ah, there's a good soft boy.
Yeah.
You might find a good use for those handcuffs. Swing them around and send everyone running. With my luck, I'll whack someone's eye out. They might look better that way. Thanks, Cupcake. I'll try to figure out all of this. I wake to the sound of shuffling in the apartment. As I sit up, I see Sergio's form answer the door.
Hey, Cupcake.
Hi, Cupcake. Did I wake you up? No, we're okay. Ah, you didn't like that. You sure did! Yep, you woke us right up.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. I was here. We've got stuff to talk about. Up, get on up. Are you okay? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? There's our talk yesterday for one. Although, maybe it's best that I don't bring it up. So far, it seems that he's in a good mood. Good
Come
for him.
on.
Come on, the clock is ticking, and stuff is moving. We've got more business on the table. Oh, business. As if I'm supposed to know what he's referring to? Nevertheless, I get up from the couch and fold my blanket.
Excuse me.
It's fine. What's this about?
Yes.
Actually, that is my question as well.
Ira.
I was talking with Cupcake last night, and I think I've got a good idea for how we can get Lucian. I was silent for a moment, seemingly running something through her mind.
What do you think?
What will we do about Mateo?
Nah.
Never mind him, we'll deal with that later. Lucian's priority one for now.
I suppose you were right.
Aww, I was happy for him. It means he's finally getting over it. What's your idea?
Yeah.
It hit me last night when I was about to sleep. There's a key that'll solve it all. And the key is murder. Which is? Ophelia. The woman who was walking with Lucy? I still don't quite see what he's thinking, but apparently Ira's put it together. Are you suggesting we do something to Lucian's assistant?
This won't do.
That seems like a bad idea.
Nah.
We're gonna take her. I look between them. I'm not sure I like where this is going. I can't pretend to understand everything that's going on, but I'm fairly sure this will make everything worse. Take her? What do you mean?
Huh?
Kidnap her? Hold her hostage? Call it what you like. We've done it before and we can do it again. Oh, take, that means we can befriend her. That's okay. Yeah! No. I don't think this is the best idea.
Yes.
I tend to agree. And we're the only ones with brain cells in this room, Sergio. Do you know how Lucian will react? What if he wants to pick up a fight? Or what if he just plain doesn't care? Then let him. I'm ready. I'm ready. He won't be smiling when I'm done with him. I can't tell if he's serious or if he's bluffing in light of how upset he was last night. Ira wants to discuss the plan, but it seems like his mind is already made up.
Ira!
Ira, can you get everyone ready for this?
I'm
not sure this will work out. We've got to try something. I can't keep sitting around, you know that.
Be more careful.
That may be true, however...
Come on.
Come on, Ira, trust me with this. Do you trust him?
I suppose you were right.
Very well. Give me some time to brief everyone and we'll be ready to move. Sergio's doing his best. I want to put a collar on him. Good! We'll be waiting and ready. It doesn't take long for Sergio's plan to move forward. A part of me was hoping that we would have weeks and weeks before anything serious happened, but we can't always get what we want.
Hey, Cupcake.
Yo, it's time! We've got her! That was easy! I look up from sorting potato chips at the breakfast bar, a small task Sergio gave me for the afternoon. I'm not sure the proper way to respond. I never supported this plan, but it's too late to try and talk Sergio out of it now.
Come on.
Come on, she's down in the lounge. Ooh, comfy. My mind flickers back to the white room where Mateo first brought me. Right now? We're doing this now? We make our way down to the lounge. Ira's standing over two hooded bound figures. Two of them? The room clears as Sergio and I enter, leaving us to the captives.
Oi!
Take off the bags. Oh! Wow! Allegra's here too! Ira does unbid, revealing Ophelia and another rather angry-looking woman. That's Allegra! Oh, I love her too! I ended up cutting her out of the voting block. People on the Discord have seen her already, but I really like her. Yeah, Allegra and Ophelia are friends.
Are you serious?
Seriously? You guys? Should have guessed from the stink in the car. What stink?
Gross.
It was so bad that I wanted to hurl. Hey, only we can bully him. Biglio voted for Ophelia. Biglio, you can romance Ophelia yourself. Yeah, she's really cute, right? And she made that dress herself, I think. Wait, no, I'm misremembering. No, she did her own makeup, and Allegra made the dress. Allegra's really talented, right? Aww, Allegra. Oh, how I love these girls. I love everyone on the screen. I did not vote, but I wish I had voted for Jo-sama Ophelia. Yeah. The black-haired woman stays silent, but she doesn't look happy.
Huh?
Who's your friend? She work for Lucian too? Ophelia looks scandalized. Excuse me?
no.
I don't work for that train wreck. I work with him. And she's none of your business.
Ugh.
Now tell me what all of this is about. You can't find a date, so you decide to kidnap us? Oh? You want a flower on each arm, Sergio? Sad, tragic, horrid, really.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, is this really the best idea? We're tied up. Besides, isn't this my...
Oi!
Oh, Ophelia, you should listen to your friend. Yeah. You're not gonna do anything. You're scared to make Lucian cry. God forbid your lovely Lucy would ever hate you. Boo-hoo. Yeah, I like Ophelia a lot.
Gross.
Can't say I blame you, though. Whenever he starts in on a pity party, I just want to drown myself. Get it? Because she's Ophelia? Oh? I'm not trying to pick you up. I've got news for you, girlie. You're gonna help us capture your boss. Yeah, and besides, he's already picked us up.
Are you serious?
What? Is that what this is about?
Wow.
Wow, I joke that you're an ex who can't just let go, but it's even worse than that. You really are just a sad old man. He's not old! Sergio ignores her and bends down to eye the other woman. What's your name?
Go away.
Why would I tell you after you tied me up and brought me here? That's a good point.
Gotcha.
Because maybe you want to save your neck? What about that? You're not very smart, are you?
Huh?
You don't have to say it. Good one. You're pathetic, Sergio. If I were in their position, I would be taking this a bit more seriously. They've already seen some stuff. Then again, I've been in their position before, and I didn't take it very seriously. Sergio just has that aura, I'm afraid. Anyway, we don't want to talk to you. Where's Mateo? Sergio stiffens.
Huh?
What do you want to know about him? What's he to you? That's not your business. You work for me. It's my business.
Yeah.
Worked? He's not here?
Idiot!
Oh, just telling them that he ran away? Not even gonna say that you got rid of him? The two women looked to each other and then turned back to Sergio. It might be my imagination, but they seem to relax considerably. Right, so is this the Ophelia who killed all those terrorists in London? Now this is a couple centuries afterwards. What you gonna do? Sergio, what are you gonna do? I don't think they'll cooperate. They were quite a hassle on the drive.
How?
A hassle? Wow! That's because your sweaty hands were touching my hair. Yeah, you can't just touch a girl's hair, Ira. And I didn't appreciate you wrinkling my clothes. She made those herself. Oh, it's okay, Ira. You're beautiful as you are. Out of all of us, Ira seems the least phased. Bless her patience with these haphazard ideas.
Oi!
Oh, that's enough. Put him in a holding cell.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep them in separate cells. What? You can't do that. Really? Watch. Bang. Sergio?
Yes.
I'll take care of it. She takes the two women by their elbows and pulls them out of the room. Sergio and I return to his apartment. I am not pleased with the decision, but it's better than executing the women on the spot. Oh, chill out. I'm not gonna starve them or anything. Look, I got it all figured out. This is gonna be your new job, taking care of the hostages. Yeah, you're a hostage, so you know how they feel, right? I stare at him, trying to gauge if he's joking. It's all I ever dreamed. Sarcasm drips from my words. I always wanted to be a hostage babysitter. Good, Cupcake, it's just temporary. Easier than dealing cards, don't you think? Not really. Nope. Now I'm responsible for those two's lives. How's that supposed to be easier than dealing cards? Fine, I'll do it. Only to be sure you don't do something stupid. I'm not happy about this, but there's little I can do at this point. Hopefully I can discourage Sergio's aggression. Well, let's go visit those girls. I've been watching over the women during their stay. While it's not exactly fun to listen to Ophelia shout abuse at me when I deliver meals, at least I'm not in charge of cleaning their cells. Oh, who is? But Sergio doesn't think it's a good idea to keep the woman here any longer than necessary.
Nah.
We should execute him and be done with it. How about we don't do that? I know you don't like the idea, but it's too dangerous. If they get out, they could tip off Lucian. That's not the only choice you have. Yeah? We should get him on our side, just like how I'm on your side now. Right, Sergio? We should try to get them on our side. Ophelia can help us if she knows we won't hurt her. I'm sure there's some way to persuade her.
I don't know.
I know. Well, let's keep trying. We can't just execute them. They're more useful alive than dead, right? They could be a bargaining chip. Yeah, that's one of our good points. We try to be. I'm trying to be your voice of reason, at least. Can you fault me for trying to help you keep out of more trouble? Please, can you trust us? Will you trust us, Daddy?
Nah.
I know that you're trying to help me, Cupcake. But I've got to think of all sides. There are expectations from me. I know, and I said I would support you. But if you're acting like a Dumbo, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, just so you know, you're acting like a Dumbo. A real hasty Dumbo. I know. Sorry. He's sorry. It's about time to deliver some food to Ophelia and her friend. The fact that I cook for them instead of delivering some kind of porridge speaks a lot about Sergio. He isn't feeding them, bad things, or treating them bad. I think I can persuade him to let them go eventually. He's not heartless or cruel. He's soft, like his iced creamies. The women's cells are down in the basement of the building, below the casino floor. The women are locked in separate rooms that are comfortably furnished. The only thing that might differentiate these cells from an ordinary room is the open wall barred against escape. Oh. The guards switch every so often, but the women are largely left unattended. don't know if that's stupidity or Sergio trying to be kind. Maybe both. Yeah, you gotta respect the women's private time, you know? Ophelia gives me an earful each time I bring their food. Oh no, does she not like our cooking? Her friend Allegra, as I eventually learned her name, keeps relatively silent. I can still feel her hateful glare just the same. Allegra is so tired. Oh, it's you again. They look like this, but they are in separate cells. What'd you bring this time? Greasy food to clog my pores? Can't you make yourself useful and bring me some facial cleanser? If I'm going to die, I'd like to do so with a clean face. I think you'll be fine.
How?
Wow, maybe you can live with yourself looking like that, but I have some standards. And Allegra is going to die if you make her wear that outfit another day. I will make sure of it.
Dummy.
What's the point of letting us shower if you make us change into the same dirty clothes? Disgusting. I love her. I will bring her Macy's. No, bring her stuff that's more high-end.
Ophelia.
I can speak for myself, you know.
Yeah.
I know, but you never do. That's what I'm here for.
Allegra.
Allegra, you've got to blast it when you're unhappy. We're not really in the position to make demands. Allegra's face softens and she sits down on her bed, head in her hands. I think that if I can reach them, it'll be through her. Ophelia throws insults around like she's commenting on the weather, but Allegra is ordinarily sullen and reserved. Well, let's talk about clothes then. I'll see if I can talk to Sergio about bringing a change of clothes. In the least, we should be able to wash your clothes.
Ugh.
Thanks, but that might be even worse.
No.
I'd rather not have a stranger handling my clothes. Washing especially. You could ruin the fabric. I understand. I'll see what I can do. Ophelia eyes me with suspicion. What do you mean you'll talk to Sergio? How close are you? He likes me. I think he likes me. We live together. He's somewhat fond of me. He accidentally confessed to me.
Gross.
Wait, what? You live with him? Gross. It's not like that. Strange work environment. Allegra. I can feel myself growing embarrassed. Anyway, that's beside the point. Hi, Clips. We're playing a dating sim in a cutest voice. Welcome, Ani-chan. I'm doing great. Are you having a good evening? Anyway, I'll talk to him later tonight, alright?
Yeah.
Whatever. Go back and make up with your boyfriend. Men are gross. Right, Allegra? Boys are so dumb. Yeah, Ophelia would never date a boy.
Gross.
They're gross. Okay, well, I'll talk to him and see what I can do. Do your best, Allegra. Back at the apartment, I run the request through my mind. Getting a change of clothes shouldn't be too hard, though I doubt they'll be as stylish as they like. How old are you, Ophelia? I think that she's probably around 18 years old. She's... I really doubt that she's reached her 20s because of things that you learn about her in one of her side stories. So anyway, I'm getting DoorDash now. Have fun, sweets! Getting a change of clothes shouldn't be too hard, though I doubt they'll be as stylish as they like.
Hey, Cupcake.
Yo, Cupcake! I stop and feel my face go red. Somehow, thinking back on Ophelia's remarks makes me self-conscious about our living situation. I don't know why I'm still living here, as I think Sergio trusts me. Think? Not sure. I guess it could be what he said before. He likes me, right? But Ira warned me that he gets confused. Hi. Hi? What's the matter? Ophelia say something to you? Do I gotta give her a talking to? I don't want her to be mean to you, Cupcake. Oh, Sergio. Ophelia says things to me every day. He approaches and brushes some hair out of my face. As he does so, his hand stops and his face flushes. didn't mean to. I just thought. I was just trying to. He clears his throat and backs away. I have to smile at how embarrassed he is. It's so cute. It's too cute. Don't you love him? Okay. Actually, I wanted to ask you about something for Ophelia and Allegra. Right. I wanted to talk to you about that. I gave everything some thought.
Yeah.
I changed my mind. Oh? I won't do anything to the ladies until we get Lucian. I won't make any dumbo decisions, won't do anything hasty, won't execute them. Okay? We're proud of you. That's a good boy. I'm glad you changed your mind. Come on, crouch down so that I can pat your head. Sergio blushes and looks away.
Yeah.
You changed my mind, so, thank yourself. I'm glad that you listened to what I had to say, so I will thank you. For some reason, I can't help myself. I lean forward and press a kiss to his cheek. The effect is amazing, and I regret not doing it sooner. What was that for? You don't need to do something like that, stupid. I know, but I wanted to. Yeah, kiss the tsundere.
You drive me crazy.
You know what? I don't know what I did to deserve you, but I'm sure happy that I met you. So, I guess we're going steady now? Ophelia isn't happy with the cleanser I brought, nor is Allegra happy with the change of clothes, but they have to be thankful for my effort. You're welcome! Given how brazen Ophelia's become, it's a wonder that they've stayed here so long without incident. Sergio is really reining in his temper for me. You should give him a thank you kiss. Again! It's already been over a week, and yet we haven't heard a peep from the escort service. They really don't care. I expected to hear something about a confrontation, or some reaction from Lucian about Ophelia's disappearance, but there hasn't been a word. Ophelia, aren't you a little annoyed that Lucian hasn't done anything to help you?
No.
No? Why would I? I guess maybe he doesn't realize that you're here. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm taken aback by this answer. What? Then why hasn't he done anything? He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Lucian is an idiot, but he's not so stupid that he can't put everything together. He can figure out well enough why I haven't come back. He owes me a paycheck. I won't forget that. Not unless I'm dead. He knows that. If someone owes me money, I'm going to get it.
Dummy.
And it'll take more than you or Sergio or any of these other dum-dums to stop me. Then why hasn't he come to help you?
No.
I already told you, he doesn't care. As she talks about Lucian, I can't help but feel horrified that such a person exists. Much less that she works for him, or that Sergio used to date him. Why haven't you left? If my employer treated me like that, I'd quit. She sighs and rolls her eyes. How many times do I have to go over this? He's not my employer. I work with him. Oh, just forget it.
What?
Listen, if I'm getting a paycheck, I don't care what you do. As long as your business stays out of my business and we stay in business, I couldn't care less. There's something to be said about her dependability, but I don't think this is the best attitude for working with someone. Yeah, but don't you resent him? If you want to know about Lucian, you should ask Sergio. I keep my distance because I know what happens when boundaries are crossed. What happens?
Are you serious?
Seriously? Do I have to draw a picture? Oh, can you? Lucian uses people. He'll be putty in his hands if you don't watch yourself. I watched so many idiots fall for his act, it's pathetic. Including Sergio?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it happen, but I've seen them together. You see how he talks to Sergio? Do you think Lucian would risk his pretty little neck for me? I can take care of myself.
Allegra!
Right, Allegra? Allegra, who has been listening to our conversation, speaks up.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. As long as we've been friends, you've never said anything nice about Lucian. That's because I want to be sure you don't fall for his trap. Aw, Ophelia's such a good friend. I like Ophelia, she's curt. Yeah, so do I. And you should be careful too. She looks back at me. If you want to be stupid and butt into Lucian's business, that's not my problem, but you deserve to have a warning. Don't fall for his stuff. You'll be sorry. Interesting information. Ophelia said I should ask Sergio if I want to know more about Lucian, but I don't want to bring up something that upsets him. But maybe it'll help get her on our side. This is probably a stupid idea. While Sergio and I are sitting on the couch in the evening, I broach the topic. Albeit quite abruptly. What kind of person is Lucian? No sense beating around the bush.
Huh?
Where's this coming from? I'm just curious. Ophelia was telling me that he's selfish and wouldn't help her, even if he knew she was our hostage.
Yeah.
Sounds right, right? He's a liar. Then why did we kidnap these women? He took so much from you. I can see that it's difficult for you to talk about him. Yeah, it's not even about the money anymore. Well, it is to the others working for me. But it's... He used me. Sergio. Sergio runs his hand through his hair, struggling to find words. Do you know what it's like?
Do you know what it's like
Oh,
to love someone so much and also hate them?
honey. His voice breaks and he covers his face. Honey. Yeah, his tie is kind of a mess, but it's okay. I still love him. It's okay. Don't feel sorry. I'm here to listen. Yeah. Cupcake. Thanks. I hate talking about him in front of you. It's like I'm giving him more power. Like he's taking away this tiny happiness I have with you. He can't hurt you unless you let him. Let me fill the hole in your heart instead. He can't take anything away from you unless you let him do it. And I won't let that happen. You're right.
Yeah.
So, what do we do about Ophelia and Allegra? I have an idea.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Better be good. Ophelia doesn't care about Lucian, and he doesn't care about her. She does, however, care about getting paid. If you talk to her about working there, I think we can reach an agreement. A woman who counts every penny. Hey, she's after my own heart. Hey! We're the only one with your heart, right? I think it'll work. You have to try something.
Thanks.
Good thinking, Cupcake. Let's try it. I wrap my arms around Sergio in a tight hug. It's strange to say, but I want to protect him. He could order a legion of men to hurt me, but he wouldn't. I love him. I bring Sergio down to the cells where we're keeping Ophelia and Allegra. Oh, thank you for the sip, Viv. Let's see. Thank you! It would be good for him to talk to them, to try to make a connection. Even though Ophelia works with Lucian, she doesn't seem to care for him. That should be enough to bridge the gap between them.
What?
What? Ophelia, just listen to what Sergio has to say. Ophelia glares at me as if I've asked her to jump over a skyscraper.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, let's humor them. Maybe they'll let us go. Yeah, and maybe the skies turn green and all of the people of the world learn to properly moisturize. Oh no, I'm being called out.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, close your mouth and listen to them. Fine, I'll listen. Look at her blushy. Do you care her? I love her. We want to hit the Moonlit Lounge. Get in there, take out Lucian, and get out. I love her priorities, so do I. You're the one who knows the place in and out. And why should I help you? Because I'm not looking to destroy everything. I'm looking to knock Lucian out of power. She truly is a rarity, perhaps a rarity, among characters. If we destroy everything, it'll be a pain to rebuild. Ophelia stops for a moment to consider what Sergio is proposing.
Yeah.
Fine, but where does that leave me? Whether or not Lucian is there, you'll need some help. That place doesn't run on its own. You think those escorts can look decent without a daily intervention?
Nah.
I'm not saying that you'll lose your job. You can keep working there. You keep all of your stuff, your apartment, everything. But you'll be on my payroll instead of his. Ophelia's eyes slide up and down Sergio's form. What cut are you gonna give me? Lucy gives me 20% of every appointment. I'll give you 25. 40. 30, and I ain't going any higher. Deal?
Yeah.
But only because I know that you won't be able to pull this off without my help. By the way, Lucy actually only gives me 10%. I'm just kidding, but could you imagine? Which I shall graciously provide. How kind of me, right? I expect you to make good on my base, or they will be heck to pay. Despite the tension between them, Sergio cracks a smile. All right, we've got a deal. Excellent. I love her laugh. I never did like that disgusting perfume Lucian insists on wearing. As long as I have to work with him, I'm inflicted with that scent, and I was just about to lose it.
Huh?
The lavender one, right?
Gross.
Yeah, he smells like 90-year-old woman. Gross. Hey, let Lucian smell however he wants. Right?
Guess so.
Yeah, I never liked that one.
Hmm.
Oh, one more thing. If we're going to be working together, then do me a favor.
Ugh.
You have to use some decent eye cream because I am so sick at looking at those dark circles. Hey there, Moe. The second this is all over, I'm bringing over some samples and you're going to do something about them. Oh no, Sergio is falling in love. Oh no. Oh no, he likes dominant woman. Sergio, she means well. Right, I'll
Yeah.
give it some thought. But dark circles are hot? Yeah, they are. Great, nice doing business with you. It's early in the morning when Sergio tells me to get ready. I know someone who tries to cover the smell of cigarettes with lavender oil. It doesn't work. Oh, yeah, I am not a fan of strong scents. Oh, since the Moonlit Lounge is busiest at night, Sergio thought it would be best to strike when everyone is likely asleep.
Hey, Cupcake.
I want you to come with me. Oh, I would come with you any night, Sergio. This might be me projecting and trying to say I'm hot too. You're valid, sweets. Me? Are you sure about that? I need you there to make sure nothing happens. We're emotional support. Because my dark circles are like chronic. I had the puffiest, darkest circles yesterday. They look like honest to goodness black eyes. I slept a bit better last night and they've healed up a bit. Please get lots of sleep, Tuxie. Please sleep. What time is it right now, Tuxedoji? What time is it? Like what? What am I supposed to do? If anything, I'm just going to slow you down.
Nah.
No, you won't be fighting anyone. I just need you there to make sure
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes when I'm around Lucy and I act real reckless. I've got to stick to the plan, and I need you there with me. Yeah, you can count on us. It's only 9:30 for me right now. Good, sweets. I just have a hard time falling asleep until midnight or later. Do your best. I say, as if I don't fall asleep at 2 a.m. when I need to wake up at 8. It's 2 in the morning and I'm not able to sleep due to my hormone problems. I am here because I am awake, not awake because I am here. Okay, good. Oh man, I hope that you can sleep soon, Tuxedoji. Yeah, basically. It'll be dangerous, but I'll protect you. We trust you, Sergio.
I'll protect you.
And I'll be there as well to watch your back. We trust you with our life, Ira. Who's watching Ophelia and Allegra? If I'm with you guys, then someone has to stay back with them. A few members volunteered to stay back and make sure nothing happens while we're away. Good for them! I at least try to sleep earlier than 2 when I need to wake up at 6. I generally wake up at 9 since my work doesn't start until 11. Good idea. It so happens that something goes down, I'll fall back and return quickly. Goes down?
Yes.
A counterattack or some other inconvenience. In case people throw down. Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
I get it. Right.
Nah.
We don't plan on shooting up the place. No sense killing everyone, since I want them to work for me. Even if these plans sound dangerous, I'm happy that Sergio has chosen the solution that doesn't involve total destruction. Confront the problem, but use as little violence as necessary. Yeah, our little mafia boss has grown so much. Ophelia drew out a map of the building along with any exits where Lucien might try to slip out. She also gave us her keys so that we could enter the locked building undetected. The plan is 10 mafiosi? Is it mafiosi since it's Italian? Yeah, it's probably mafiosi, huh? 10 mafiosi stationed at each of the 3 exits, partly undercover so as not to raise the suspicion of passers-by. Sergio, Ira, myself, and a handful of others will enter the building at the exits and secure each floor. Finally, we will go to the top floor and confront Lucien. Mafiosi, I took Latin. Yay! Ophelia even wrote detailed instructions on dismantling the security system so that Lucien will not be able to watch us in the halls. Wow! That's the plan. Thanks, Ophelia. We're relying heavily on the word of Ophelia. It might work out, and it might not. I suppose we'll find out if Ophelia really is trustworthy soon enough. Down in the Mafia Lounge, all of the men assemble. Everyone ready to go? You've all got the plan? Let's sell this once and for all. The first set of lookouts depart in undercover vehicles. We wait an hour, then move out with the remainder of the men. My heart is racing. I don't know what to think. This is the scariest thing I've done, but somehow I'm excited. We're getting a taste for violence. The thought that I'm able to help Sergio reclaim something and bring down such a terrible, selfish man, that makes me happy. The lobby is silent. The men stationed at one of the back entrances were in charge of dismantling the security system alarm. Given that we don't hear any sirens, it seems we're in the clear. Sergio motions for the men to begin the raid. Lines of both Yossi file into the staircase and tiptoe up the floors. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Wait, there isn't a sound. Finally, we step onto the elevator and make our way to the top floor. Sergio glances at me, and I smile at him, trying to convey a comforting resolve. Yeah, we're with you, honey. Sergio turns to face the elevator door. Ira's gun is pointed forward as the doors slip open. The hallway is empty. Ira steps off first, clearing the hallway of any hidden gunmen. She nods to Sergio, and he steps off towards the single door on the hall. I watch Sergio close his eyes, breathe in heavily, and then bring back his leg to kick in the door. Here we are, in Lucien's bedroom. Ira immediately enters, searching the room for our target. It takes him all of 10 seconds to enter the room, disheveled and holding a pistol. I see Sergio freeze. It's not the gun that scares him, but the gravity of this situation. He's going to have to attack Lucien, the man he loved.
Sergio.
So it's you.
Oh my.
My, darling. It took you long enough to make a serious move. I was waiting to see how long it would take for you to, be nice to him. We're frozen in place, holding guns to one another. Ira steps forward, but Lucien is unfazed.
Now.
We
That
against
won't do.
That's no fair. Perhaps your little cupcake here would like to even the odds. Come here, little dove. No way I would ever do that. Perish! Just
Come here.
face me like a man, Sergio. I'm sorry to all my viewers. I forgot about this dialogue here. I said shut it. Drop your gun. We've got your assistant as hostage.
Hmm?
Oh, Ophelia? I thought so.
Well...
She was so useful. It's a shame I'll have to let her go for colluding with you.
It's her own damn fault for being a selfish bastard. Treating people like they're trash.
Lucian laughs at this. We gotta kill him.
Well,
How are you any different? Using your men as shield, you come to attack me? That's not very fair. Why not do it all yourself? Are your men expendable? Shut up, we're doing what's necessary. Don't let him rile you up, Sergio.
Sergio.
Sergio, let's finish this. We've heard enough. She's right, Sergio. He isn't going to give you any closure. It's time to end this. Sergio's gun shakes. Lucian is even more pleased by this. As much as he claims to be a hard man, this is all he can do. Shut up, that's not true. Lucian raises an eyebrow and turns to me. So you're still with him? I'm surprised and somewhat impressed. It's so saddening that you insist on staying with him. Look at what a terrible situation he has put you in. I would never do such a terrible thing to you. Sergio is twice the man you are, and we are going to cut you in half.
little dove.
He raises the gun to shoot Sergio, but Ira is faster and pushes the gun from Lucian's hand. It slides to the floor and I run to retrieve it. By the time I have it, Ira has wrestled Lucian to the floor. Sergio is standing perfectly still, dumbstruck.
Don't say that.
Enough! It's over! I'll kill you right now! Sergio, you don't have to do it. Give the order and it will be done. You don't have to watch. I have to do it. Sergio? He stares down at Lucian, and I see tears welling up in his eyes. His voice breaks. Oh. He drops his gun to the floor and turns away. I nod to Ira and move beside Sergio, wrapping my arms around him. It's okay. It's going to be over soon. You can do it, Oni-chan. We don't watch, but the gun fires. Sergio's breath comes out in a rush, shaky and hurried. It's all right. You did fine. It's over. Let's go back home. Sergio can't bring himself to speak for several minutes. Ira walks over, her gun back in its holster.
You did well.
It's done. Sergio stares at her and nods. Something unspoken passes between them, just through their look, and I decide it's better not to probe. Let's go home. I was hoping you'd get to shoot him. I choose to interpret it as we wrapped our arms around him and helped him steady his aim as we shot Lucian. Sergio's eyes meet mine and he bites his lip. Okay, let's go. As Ophelia was promised, she is promoted to be in charge of the Moonlit Lounge, and with Ira assisting in any matters of business between her and the Mafia. I'm sent over to deliver new account books and stumble upon a heated conversation.
Ugh.
I don't know why you couldn't have gotten rid of a few of these escorts while you were at it. Gotten rid of in what way, Ophelia? Ophelia? Have you seen their faces? What were they doing while I was gone? Their best. I knew it was going to be that, but do you see this? 3 escorts with breakouts and another 5 with hair crises?
Don't give up.
My apologies on the state of things, but I believe that would not be advisable for the business, no matter how tempted you may be. What getting rid of are you two talking about? Hello? Well, no duh, but it would have done me a few favors. And what is with this mountain of paperwork? Did that jerk never file his accounts?
Ugh.
God, I can't believe this. Not even God himself could sort through this mess. I'll be busy for weeks. You better get Allegra on the phone and tell her to get over here. Allegra has her own business to run. There is a massive list of to get done. I need her help.
Oh?
My apologies. We can arrange for the accounts to be moved to an electronic system in line with the casino's profits.
Yeah.
I'll have to do something. I can't balance overseeing this palace with taking care of the escort's faces.
Yes.
I'll see it to it that something is put together. And I'll see if Allegra answers the phone this time. Good. At least someone here can do their job. Yeah, Ira is the linchpin of this whole operation. Finally, she notices me. What is that? More paperwork? God, just put it down and I'll deal with it eventually. Sergio, do you want me to order out for dinner? I don't really feel like cooking. Hope that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a pizza with ham. An extra pineapple?
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Oh no! I'll have to disown you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sergio. We have to wake up now.
What?
Huh? You don't like it? Oh, he's so nervous. Oh, Jesus, Cupcake, not in my house. You better get used to it in your house because I'm doing the ordering. Fine, I'll do it. I'll order. He pulls out his phone and stomps off. He's just way too easy to tease. Later that evening, we settle down to watch a movie. Oh, are we watching Godfather? It takes a while to persuade Sergio to relax with me, as he wanted to go out for drinks and dancing, but finally he yielded. I didn't expect him to like drinks and dancing. Or rather, I didn't expect him to like dancing. It might have to do with me letting him order pineapple on half of the pizza.
Come on.
Come on, at least pick something good. Lots of action. I want my heart racing. Oh, your heart isn't racing enough when you're just with us? I thought you said your heart raced whenever you were with me. Might have mentioned that. You gotta mention that out loud, so embarrassing. We come to a compromise with the movie. It's an older martial arts movie, complete with cheesy dialogue and terrible effects. Sergio uses this opportunity to scoot closer to me on the couch. Oh?
You know, Cupcake, I'm real glad you're here with me. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I know.
You know that, right?
Yeah. Let's stay like this for a while, okay? Yeah, let's. He rests his chin on top of my head and wraps his arms around me. Then, very slowly, he leans down to kiss me. With his eyes screwed tight and a bright red blush. Don't worry, I think I'll stay a while. So, that was it. That was Dead Wishes, everybody. Are you happy with it? That was so fluffy, wasn't it? Oh, I love Sergio so much. Isn't he just the sweetest? And he's so kind and easy to tease. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for coming. And thank you for donating your channel points to make this a reality. I hope you liked it. Well, do you love your little sister? It really was, but as much as that arc finished, it doesn't feel finished. It's definitely a multiplayer game. Yeah, it definitely is. I have a lot of thoughts about the meta-narrative, but it's not really my place to say. So if you're curious, then I would recommend checking it out on your own. I mean, I think you got plenty of good experience just by watching me play through Sergio's route, though. Another stream of no moderations or abuse. Thank you for your hard work, Vivilio. Yeah, we're super wholesome. I can't believe my little sister is this cute in an appropriate way. Yay! I'm everybody's favorite little sister, right? You don't have any other little sisters, right? Right? Anyhow, that will be enough for tonight's stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. I have something really exciting coming up. Yeah. Tomorrow, it's finally It's finally Nekopara, boys' side. You can't say yandere imouto without imouto. If I'm going to treat you like a little sister, do you prefer nerd or dweeb? Aw, I like dweeb. I'm a little dweebus. Alright. Let's see. I am not seeing anyone available to raid right now. Do you guys have any suggestions? Well, who will take my little sister power? Who should I pass my power on to? Who is the cutest in all the land? Or maybe we can end the stream without a raid tonight? Take care, Freya. Take care, Bad Luck Coon. Do your best. You're my favorite big sibling. Good night, sweet stuff. Good night. Good night. You're my favorite big sib. My tacos are almost here. Nice. If you have no one in mind, yeah? Any Rex Vivlio? Vivlio, my favorite big sib? Yeah? 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 Sleep well, everyone, when you do. Alright, good night, Tuxedoji. My favorite big sibling. Manami Viti. Alright, playing Kingdom Hearts? Ooh. Manami Viti. Alright. Are you guys excited? Pass on all my little sister energies, okay? Just call me slightly weird Uncle Sofa. Okay, Aji-chan. Alright, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And this has been Imouto Mode, Freya Fukunaga, signing off.